G'day guys, it's Will Alexander King here from Animal Dreaming in Australia, and I just thought I would drop by and have a chat to you a bit about the new animal that represents this Lunar New Year for us all over the world. It is traditionally, of course, a Chinese practice to celebrate the Lunar New Year, but we love a celebration, and any reason to look forward to the future with a positive mindset. So the Chinese New Year has been adopted by pretty much everyone here in Australia now as something to look forward to and work with. So this year, 2023, is dedicated to the Blackwater rabbit, and I just happen to have one here with me, a little black rabbit. So we wonder, why the rabbit? Well, with the Chinese zodiac, there's a series of animals, 12 in total, and depending on the order in which they arrived to visit Buddha, the years have been set up in accordance with that, and there's an element associated with each of the cycles, and there's colour. But this year it's the Blackwater rabbit, and that is a great year for all of us because that heralds a great year for all of us because it's a year of hope, and it's a year of movement forward and progression, and it's about abundance and fertility, so long as we don't allow ourselves to fall victim to fast talkers and scammers and people who would take advantage of us. As long as we can maintain our sense of integrity and hold our head up above water so that we don't allow the influences that are around us to drag us down, we'll have a great year if we can do that. For me personally, the rabbit is a symbol of fertility, abundance, greatness. But being that it's an animal of the underworld, it digs into the earth, it digs under the earth to create its safe place to raise its family and to live and to shelter from predators. This is an animal that allows us to access that innermost part of ourselves and to question ourselves and to journey within to find our answers. So it's about pondering and contemplation as well, but also about letting go of stuff that just doesn't serve us anymore, about moving forward. The rabbit is a very nervous animal. It's very, very vigilant, with its big ears and its bulging eyes. It's an animal that is constantly on alert. So if we were to look at that and use this animal as a support, we can call upon the rabbit energy this year to help us overcome fear and anxiety and worry and concern, particularly when it comes to do with those, when it centres on those inner fears and those inner worries and those inner concerns, being that it's an animal of the underworld. So if we work with the energy of the rabbit this year and allow it to overcome our fears, allow it to help us, overcome our fears and show us how we can live abundant and fertile lives, this is going to be the best year ever. So I hope that helps. I hope you find that interesting, and I hope I've given you something to work with and to look forward to. So happy Lunar New Year, everyone, and yes, and may 2023 be the best year that you've ever experienced. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll chat to you again soon.